everyone. Good evening. So tomorrow will be September 1. So we are starting the Burr months and Jose Marichan is waving. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you already the inputs or like introduction about the detox, the heart detox by Bo Sanchez. But unfortunately, I had a very busy schedule last week. I have to prioritize that, and but I was reflecting about what to say about detox, no, and then like in my life, what I'm doing is I really spend a lot of time praying right now, and so I'm very particular um, with all the details that's going on in my life. So, for example, last week I started working with my friends Ruchel and Ayan to some things with regards to the personal detox that I'm doing to myself, and then upon doing that, it helps me to revive my energy, and because I've been resting for this 1 month now, and then like I needed that time to revive my energy. And then while I was doing so, and then I noticed that my wallet, look, Gubana Jaja is really broken. And then like I went to the mall with Rochelle last Friday, and I couldn't go to the store where I can buy wallet. So I was like, um, look, I don't know how long this wallet is with me now, but it is a gift by my sister Chrislyn. I think when she just passed her exam, and she's now a civil engineer. Um, and then during that time, like I was like, I asked her, okay, like I want a gift, and then I want a wallet, and then like because I'm not really fun of shopping, and then I love traveling. I spend a lot of money buying plane tickets, but not with shopping. So I've been keeping this, and then this wallet has been broken for the entire duration of quarantine. I think it started really this in this condition since February or March. So when I went with Rachel, I actually um I wanted to buy one, but as I said, we couldn't go to the store. But while I was checking the wallet, I'm actually reminded of of the important question in our lives of what is my true wealth. And then would you mind? I'll just show you what's inside my wallet. And then, well, there I don't put a lot of money inside my wallet because I mostly use my credit card when I purchase, because it helps me to spend less. Um, or like, because sometimes when you bring cash, I can't. Sometimes I'm really tempted to buy things. So when I have my credit card, so I have a second thought of buying things, and not all stores accept credit cards, right? So inside my wallet, of course, other than my ID, um, I have here a very something that reminds me of the Cell M. So it's a picture of Jesus with a shepherd, with a sheep, like picture of Jesus who is a good shepherd, and said, "Because you are precious in my eyes and glorious, I love you. Fear not, for I am with you." Because I'm a very fearful person. No, of course, not obvious because I have the strength of Christ. But basically, when I'm alone, and then like, or in the moment that I'm overwhelmed with so many things in this happenings in this world, like I really feel afraid. But then being with Jesus reminds me, oh, not do not be afraid. So it's like, so of course my first wealth is my certainty that Jesus is there, that God is there, and Mother Mary. My faith gives me the true wealth that I need in this world. And then so I was like checking more about the wallet. I want to share with you a certain prayer I wrote before when um when I was still broke. It was 2011 when I graduated in college. And then, I was a scholar. we don't have much money in my family, and then like that time it was so difficult. And thank God that it's not the same right now, and even I'm not working, I don't feel the difficulty at all, because like I God has given me a very supportive family and friends, true friendships that lead me to this certainty that there's nothing in this life that can beat a person that has found her true wealth through God and to the good people that surrounds her. And that attitude of gratitude helps me a lot. And so like I wanna share, so before we start our detox, I wanna invite you guys to actually think of this, like what is my true wealth, and in that way you will learn to recognize, like me, learn to recognize that these things that we have to get rid in our lives are not important. We are just attached, and so we need this detoxifying moment for us to really focus on our true wealth. And I'm going to show you a very important reminder that is inside my wallet, and I put it, I, I put it here because I want to preserve, but soon I'll gonna have a place for this. So I said here, dear wallet, I believe nga bisan wala kay kwarta ron, kayo will be blessed. Dear wallet, I believe that even you don't have money now, but you will be blessed. And then this was written for, like, with the intercession of San Martin de Porres, which feast day is coming soon on November. And I have a longer reflection about that, which I will share to you one day soon. But I said, Mudagan ang imong sulod and money will come to me. I'll get good paid job and I'll work smartly for it. To God be the glory. San Martin de Porres, please intercede. So it's like I always believe that my greatest wealth of all is my faith. And that faith involves my faith to God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, my love to Mary, my mother, and to his apostles and saints, and of course, my fidelity to the truest wealth of all, the truth of Christ. So, like, right now that I am remembering that, and want to detoxify myself from all the things that I've lived for the past years in my life, God has allowed me to meditate on the most important thing He told me when He called me to be his apostle, that my wealth is not in on earth, but He will give me what's necessary. And this letter to my wallet reminded me of that. um, During the time I was very broke, I don't have money at all, I just graduated from the university, I don't know where to look for a job. I really don't know what to do. But right now, look at me. I finish a lot of things. I accomplish a lot of things at work, in studies, and those achievements are part of who I am. So it's like there was one person who told me that they discouraged me about a certain cause that I'm doing, and then like wanted to discourage me and telling me that, oh, your career might be destroyed or something, blah blah blah. And you know what, like this broken wallet reminds me, and the prayer inside it and all the hard works I put in my life, that no one can destroy something that that is a gift of God, and no one can destroy something that we're not attached with. So it's like money, this achievements, they're gifts of God for us to be used well. And just like this wallet, it was a gift given by my sister. And I've used it well. It's like I think it's a 4 years old wallet, or more than 3 years, and then this, and look at how broken it is right now, but I can still use it. Of course, right now I have to change a wallet, which I'm blessed to have another. It's a Carrie Spade New York wallet, which I am unboxing right now, because like, look, it helps me see that life will give us new things, beautiful things, but we shouldn't be attached to the beauty of it. Rather focus on the things that reminds us who we truly are and where we started. And that was this prayer is all about to me. It is where I started. It is with a hope and certainty that God is always present in my life and will give me the greatest wealth of all, and that remains, and I have it, and that's Him and His abundance. So it's like, as we continue preparing for our detox moment, guys, I want to wish you a very great Sunday, and enjoy the Burr months. Remember that we are still going to celebrate Christmas because Jesus wants us to be reminded of the greatest wealth, and that He is with us and that we should not be afraid. Okay, so like I wish you well, and then like I hope that this season of August will like gave you a lot of wisdom on that you will carry for the next journeys, for your next journey, and that the next months will be month full of love and abundance. And I pray for you, and then um, and we will journey together and detoxify ourselves like after all this busy schedule. But rest assured that you can hear um, a message from me every week. I will do my best, even with a lot of things that's going on with my life, and I'm really busy. So yeah. So